All right, we are back at it. We're going to work on our base. We've already kind of started a little bit. I'll give you a rundown on that. As I said last time, we're going to go ahead and put the workstation down. So we went ahead and got that done. I went ahead and made some blocks. So we'll go ahead and get rid of some of this extra stuff that's going around. Fighting at night is going to be a little interesting. Pretty much surrounded about everywhere. We've got a buzzard flying over the top of us, as you can see. So he'll keep us nice and entertained. So basically what I've done is I'm putting the layout of the horde base here on the bottom. And I basically have what I put stairs up 5 high to start off with. So we're up 5 blocks, made a turning point, and now we're continuing on with the base so that we can keep our pattern going, trying to keep ourselves fed in the process. There we go. All right, and then I will kind of show everybody how I do my little horde base thing here so you all will know. And then that way when we get to our permanent area and decide that that's where we're going to stay, then I'll just go ahead and throw this down offline. You guys won't have to go through that. We'll have it up and running, and we'll continue to further our adventures from there. But this one time, I'm going to ask you to indulge me, and we'll go ahead and bore you a little bit. It's one of the parts of this game that I absolutely love is the base building. So we're going to build a little base. I know that one, there we go. I knew I was adding an extra hole in the ground there. So let's keep going here. Up we go. All right. Okay. And then we want to go back a block. So right there. There's 1. Design does use quite a few blocks, but it's worth it. It really is. It's worth it. All right, let's see here. So it's just a lot of putting down the blocks, and putting down the blocks. Alright. Okay. Somebody left their phone on. I didn't need that scare. Oh, come on. All right, I'm sorry. We're back. Got momentarily distracted there. No big deal. We can keep on doing this. Keep on doing it. All right. la, la, la. Okay. Most of these blocks are just going to stay one-piece little interiors. They're not going to be doing a whole lot with them. They're just there as spacers. So, we won't worry about that too much. Up. Getting there. The design does not take long. Alright, so then we're going to go count that as 1. Hopefully I made enough blocks. 2. 3. Four. Oh, look, and then we got a wandering horde, and of course, they found me. So, here we go. Well, we know that that part works. Come on. Be quiet about it. Let's not bring the rest of your friends. Oh, good grief. It's one part about doing this at night that totally sucks. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. Alright. So. 5. All right, so that should put us up 15. If that puts us up 15, then basically that will make us immune from the little creeps that are running around down there. Once you hit 15 blocks, they tend to not notice you anymore, and that's beneficial. Of course, that does not apply on Horde Night. On Horde Night, they will find you and hunt you down no matter where you are. But the other good thing is as you'll see when we finish up the design, being 15 up, when you hit a zombie from this height, when they fall, it's a far enough fall that it won't put them into rage mode, so when they hit the ground, they won't turn around and start attacking your base. They'll just go right back into tracking mode, so they'll hit the ground, turn around, come running back up. It kind of makes a loop for fighting. But it's hard to build when you've got 6 of them sitting out there, 7 of them out here just waiting for you to make some more noise. So, but I guess we're just going to have to chance it. We'll go ahead. We'll keep playing. And I'm sure they will eventually hear. And they'll just come up and say hi, and we'll either make it or we'll croak. Let's see here. Well, the tweaker down there didn't hear me. So, I guess we're getting there. Alright, so this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see. We'll see. We'll when we get to the end, we'll do a final count for our blocks up. And that'll tell us if we're up enough or not. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and throw some more food down our throat. Looks like everybody's moving out of the area. I have one Bernie here. The tweaker's leaving. Both tweakers are leaving, it looks like. So they're finally moving out of the area. So I'm sure we'll get a little bit of a surprise from somebody. They probably will take those stairs and come dropping down on our head. Got 150 blocks, so it's going to be a little session of grabbing some more trees. I can tell already. current one over there not even listening. Man, we are just absolutely surrounded tonight. Let's go ahead and go up here. This is set here. Also, I always like to have this kind of this close to where my base is at anyway. Like I said, if you're 15 blocks up, you don't get noticed. It also means if you're 15 block, when you're 15 up, screamers don't notice you. You can generate heat, and they won't come and mess with you. Now, they might stand underneath you and wait for you. Now, I knew somebody was going to come find me. They'll stand underneath there and wait for you, but they won't come up and raise a fuss or try attacking the base or anything like that. So what I usually do is I'll put some rails around my base, have me a rifle, and as they show up, I just pick them off. I don't have to deal with it, and I don't have a lot of issues. All right, let's go back to it now that Bernie's gone. All right, so we're gonna do 5 more up. There's 1, 2. This. Get these down. Yep, don't forget the edge. Alright, let's see here. So that was... Oops. Actually, we need to take that back one, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we need to take it here, and then do it like this. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3. 4. And 5. Okay. Now we can go ahead and put us some stairs up here. If Bernie's brother's going to leave us alone, because he's probably going to notice it. Good thing is these burnt ones make a little bit of noise. And now they got to get up the stairs before they can get me, so. Oh, hello. He made noise, but yeah, it stunned me a little bit. Come on. Yeah. He got a little bit of a jump on me. He made noise, but he didn't make it when I thought he would. He was still a little too stealthy. All right. And it's 4 a.m., so nobody's going to be running anymore. All right. Let's see here now. We should, theoretically now, we should be 15 blocks up. So let's go on our center block right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ah, see? That's why we do these tests. There we go. Sometimes we don't count right. I don't know where it was at, but it's not that big of a deal. All right. So now, these boogers, and we're going to make this wider over here. This is all just doing the layout right now. And I have nothing to drink. Better hop my happy little butt over here and see what's in the box. I have a smoothie. Okay. Do I have any? I have one brown water? That's it? Holy cow. How do I leave myself like that? Alright, well, we know what a priority for the day is. It's going to be finding us as much of this brown water as we can. Yeah, one water. Alright, and let's see here. Nothing. And I don't think we got it. Did we put anything? We did, okay. Alright, let's get the little surprise attack out of here. I see that deer over there, but I'm just going to have to get it sick. You can hang out until we're ready. 20 seconds until we can have water. But as you see, the base is, it's not too terrible so far. And for the first horde, we'll take the bottom layers and we'll reinforce those, and then the stairs will all get reinforced as well. So, let's see here. So then, okay, yeah, we'll build a platform up there, and then we'll get to the rest of it. So, of course, now we're hungry. And I'll clean out the inventory when we're done with the base building stuff. Up a little drink. So we got 14. Great. All right. Actually, then let's go ahead. Let's get over here and let's empty out this box. That. There's this. This. Craft us another box. Drop it down. Right now we're just throwing stuff in there. Food cooking. There's meow mix. Don't need that armor piece. These need to keep. They don't need to be there. All right, folks, let's go get some wood here. We're still going to need about, probably 300 more. I'm guessing about 300 more. Yeah, there we go, hitting the wrong button again. I told you, I'm notorious for it. You want somebody that's a smooth game player and does everything right the first time and looks like they've been doing it for years and years. I'm not him. I've been doing it for years and years, and I guess I just haven't learned my lesson yet. But that's all right. We're just going to keep doing it anyway. Let's get some of these trees. Two per block, so yeah, we're going to need probably close to 600. See how many we can get here just around us without having to go too far or take too much time. We'll have to do some more running around. We're only on day 5, so I mean, get the basic design down, and then get on to doing some questing here. I want to get this in place, the basic part of it, so if we need to run to it for some reason, we can. We're going to get us up to about 600 wood, and then once we've done that, we'll go ahead and make our blocks, and then we'll continue on. Come on, you can do it there. All right, that should be enough to make a few. Yeah, we can do that. And yeah, I know it. I knew this guy. He is not even going to get a proper hello from me. Every time I've gotten a hold of one of these guys, they've hurt. Ow. Yeah. Thank you. Stay down there. And there I guess fighting makes you hungry. There we go again. That deer may be in trouble before he realizes it. Actually, we're going to run over here real quick. Let's pull this meat on out of here. I think that's all we've got right there. We'll use this. Get some grilled meat. All right. Back to building. Okay, so that's the top. So what we're going to do then is we're going to finish designing our base outside. Let's see, so that would be there. So I'll do one more. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come out here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so this is where we're going to have our connector at. So here. I think this is the right measurements. Okay. And that should actually, I think I need to pull it off one here. It's not an exact science, but it's a good enough science. Okay. Alright, and now we're filling again. I technically could leave all of these like hollow in the center and then, you know, and use columns and then fill it up on the top. But even at this stage, even these blocks still provide support. So if they start hacking on, hacking on the base for some reason, it still is going to let the blocks hold together. We're not going to have a huge collapse. Back over here. So that's kind of my thought process on it. And this will never get done. We're going to have it on here. It'll get reinforced just enough to survive for this horde, and then the goal is to be in the desert or the snow biome before the next horde, and we'll be building our permanent base. And then this will get put down, reinforced, and we'll start working on it for our end game. Like I said, this is temporary, but it is exactly what I wanted to show off here. And I've got a lot of this. I've actually, to be honest, I've watched so many videos of different people and I just kind of took different aspects of how they were doing their bases and some of my different ideas that I've had, and it just seems like it works. I've not tried this design with the new mechanics for how the horde reacts, but you know, they should not be able to crawl through anywhere. But I have seen them get pushed through some tight places. All right, so let's see here. Down we go. Like I said, we're going to widen that out, but that's neither here nor there. All right, so we've got that. All right, so now we go 1, 2. Damn memory block. Okay. Doesn't help that I do it too. Yeah, we're probably going to have to build some more. Here we go. can get this done. Still have enough time. We can go over here and get a job or two done. Miss Jim. Before it gets dark time. Even if it's dark, we're still going to go do it. And we're not going to spend the night building the base, so if she doesn't give us a job, we'll just find random POIs and try and get as much ammo together as we can. Hoping we get at least get up to iron on the spear. We've got the level 3 pistol. That's better than anything that we're going to get our hands on right now, skill-wise. It's alright. And then machine gun-wise, I'm not too worried about it. I'd like to get a rifle going, though. Man, that'd be nice to have the hunting rifle. Let's see here. Oh, we still got a long ways to go. What we're trying to do is get the same height as our other area there. And we're going to connect the two with small posts to create a choke point so that we only, and look at that, I am out. Alright, well here's how we get up and down. Alright, more trees. But what we're going to do is create a choking point to where they can only come through one at a time. It allows us to do melee. It also allows us to do, let us do guns. And, yeah, it's always easier when you can catch them all in a line. Because as you get higher in level, you start getting perks. You get a perk for the spear where you can hit multiple targets, and then you also get the same thing for your firearms, where it'll tell you can take out multiple targets or go through blocks of wood. I think we're already where we can go through a single block of wood right now with our sniper, but we have to have that rifle in there. I don't do the pipe rifle. They're absolutely worthless. You know, I can do better with this spear right here than I can with that rifle. Come on. There we go. All right, what are we at? 262. We're going to need a little bit more. Let's go ahead and get a couple more. We're almost at a point where it's stopping. And we can go ahead and start doing some quests and do something that's fun. Sorry about that. Again, my phone decided it wanted to make its own noises. Let's see. Alright, we need to eat again. Alright, eating again. Okay, let's see here. And we need to drink again. You know what? I'm drinking that smoke. Because that's ridiculous. It only gave me 8 hydration. That's ridiculous. We got enough money. We'll go buy some water from Jen. I think she should still have some. If not, there'll be a vending machine. Alright, what are we at? 400. This will be enough. We'll go ahead and make some more blocks and continue on. Come on. Blocks. Another 241. Yeah, we'll use them eventually. Okay, so now let's just go ahead. Alright, then we'll go ahead and put up a... Oh, there we go. Okay, let's make more blocks. Stairs. Alright, well that'll get us up there for now. And more blocks. Back at it. Hopefully we've got enough to accomplish this last little bit here. I couldn't do that again if I tried. I was break an arm or a leg trying to hit the edge of the box. Let's see here. I think that's about level. We'll find out. Okay. Alright, so now this one's going to take us back to, I think, 3. There we go. Alright. Get us some stairs. Alright, so now we've got a way back up if we really, really need it there. Okay. Now, let's go over here to this. And put blocks down. Yeah, we could have gone another one, but that's alright. That's alright. It's long enough. For the first horde, it's okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. So now what we want to do is we want to go over here to the poles. And we are looking for this one right here. The pillar 0.025. So the 1/4 millimeter middle. And then we have to put it on its advanced spin cycle, like a good washing machine. And we're going to spin it around until it goes where we want, which is right there. And we're just going to take these poles and stretch them on across. Oh, come on now. Ay, caramba. There we go. All right. I'm going to go here, and did I completely... Oh, yes, I did, because... that's not supposed to go there. It is supposed to go the next one over. There. I have my moments. Oh, come on. Come on, get in there. There we go. That's a good boy. There. Now we're set. All right. And then we can take out our reference points. Ta-da! There we go. So there's most of it. Now we'll go up here and just a little bit of building. Okay. Back up, Steve. Let's see here. Okay, go here. All right, so now, actually, let's do the wedges first. Okay, I'm going to put a wedge in here. 1, 2, 3. And then, come on, up. There we go. 1, 2, 3. The reason we put those in there is because when coming down this line here, you get your little spider monkeys, and them suckers will jump, and they won't be able to stick to the side of the building, the side of the base. So it gives you the option to not have to worry about that. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. Okay. So we don't need that side open. Let's climb on up here. Whoops. All right. There we go. Here. 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 Now we're going to leave us a hole there for right now, because we still have a little bit of a tweak we have to do right here. Let's see if we can't do this without breaking our neck. There we go. Alright, so now. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put an overhang. And we do this to keep them from jumping on top of us and then starting to dig down. And then when we get done, we'll take all of this and we'll put spikes on top of it so that we don't have to worry about birds at all. The birds will come down, try to get us, and they will automatically land on those blocks, or those spikes, and they'll kill themselves for us, and we will not be fighting a bird at all. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead, close this up. Pop down in the hole. There we go. Alright, and now the last finishing touch is scaffolding ladder. That. This is, again, just my personal preference. I crisscross them at the beginning here. And then here it doesn't really matter because nobody's going to attack us, but this is solely so I can see those stairs. If anything's attacking those stairs, then I can go ahead and snipe them from here and keep them from damaging the base too much. Okay, so there we are. We're set. We're sat. And it's just ready for reinforcement. Okay, so we still have that to do. The other thing that I like to do is I come up here because they will pick through the base. So I give them walkways. There we go. So this way, when they get knocked off the ladder, or the pole, depending on whichever way they go, it gives them the option to walk through the base instead of making a hole into the base. So, get this, it gets a couple of our blocks back. Ah, dang. Got greedy. Alright, there we go. There we go, and then we'll just leave that like it is, and we'll come over and finish on that later. Okay, but right now we need to get out here and figure out how to get some water. That's good. That's there. All right, let's see. Any more? Yeah. All right. We got one dirty. I think that is all we've got. Okay. So real quick, let's take a look, see if there's anything we need to get rid of let's put the herbal antibiotics in instead of that. Since we don't, yep. Alright, we've got some money for Miss Jen. Let's see here. We're going to take the night vision goggles. And we're going to hold on to those. Okay, I got a book that can go away. I do not use a shotgun. I just don't. So shotgun ammo goes away. We got some cement. We got some cobblestone. That's good. We're going to keep that. We've got lead. All right. Let's see. I think that is it. I think that's it for what do we got here? Steel tool. We'll keep that. We need the rifle parts. And up here is, well, baton parts. We can get rid of them because I won't use that either. And if anybody ever wants to play the stun baton right now before it gets nerfed, it is the most powerful weapon in the game. If you get all of the perks to go with it and the books to go with it, then you could take on a horde with just the stun baton, and you can pretty much stand out in the middle of an open field, and nothing's going to touch you. The crowd control of a stun baton is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You can get it where it's permanently charged. Permanently. So every hit. I mean, it's like Saruman at the beginning of the Elves, where he just hit that and you just sent them flying. It's ridiculous. But again,
Another
I don't play the
wonderful
old
morning in the apocalypse.
stuff. Yes.
How can I help you?
Well, let's see. What do we got? Animal hoarder. Well, the boxing gym. That's 291. Restore power. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and just. Let's go ahead and do.
I need someone
clear the
who's
zombies
willing to
out.
get there. Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Yeah, just a sec. Jen, we forgot.
Ugh, no stim packs.
By any chance, have anything to give us some water? Let's check your food situation here. See what you got. You got goldenrod tea, which probably wouldn't be too bad. Gives us a 24 water. Yeah, we'll take those.
I hope you get feeling better.
I feel fine. I'm just being proactive. All right, so we got one water. We've got a cat food. Probably should stop by. We got to go get the bike anyway, so we'll go ahead. All right. Yeah. What do we got here? Water, 120. Goldenrod tea, same price. So we're going to go ahead and just get the goldenrod tea because it has a 24 versus a 20. So get those. And I think, the smoothie is 78 water. All right, we're going to get it. Just for an emergency. All right, let's go get some food and take it with us, and we'll go hit that. Go hit ourselves a little fun and action there. Whoops, almost forgot where I was going. What the? Oh, okay, I knew I had food. Alright, we don't need the night vision to go with us. Okay, we don't need that. I don't think we need much more than that. Don't need the wrench. We can get wood or stone while we're out. And take dirty water. Alright. Alright, folks, I think we're good. We've got 4 repair kits. Oh, let's see, do we have any pipes? Yes. Okay, we'll repair that then. And let's go ahead. Stone back in there. Got that going. Okay, and the pistol can be repaired with the repair kit. Forgot to do the axe. There we go. Alright. Now we are cooking with Crisco. Got water again. Okay. Well, you just go ahead and fill up. We'll catch you later. Do we have anything in the... Okay, nothing in the bucket. Here we go. Let's go out here and see what we can find. We'll drink when we get out there. We'll take out the... maybe we'll do that ranger station tonight when we're trying to keep ourselves busy. Since it's right here close to home. Let's see here. Ouch. Well, I didn't see that. Wasn't paying attention. Rolled right up on it. Rolled right up on it. There we go. All right. There we go. Really? Oh, okay. We can do this one. I thought it was a different POI, but that's okay. see here. Oh, crap. Scared me to death. I don't know where the damn thing came from, but it literally scared the shit out of me. All right. What did that? We got a hole in the ground here, and then a hole in. Secrets. We shall find them. All right. I just check and see if there's a mailbox that we could take a look at, but doesn't seem like it. I don't. Oh, I guess there is. Okay. Almost missed it. Of course, it gave us paper. I guess it gave us something to wipe with after scaring us like that. Let's see here. Might as well make use of the dog. Get us a little bit of leather and some of that there rotten flesh. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Give it to me. There we go. All right. Now let us. Okay. We'll slide back out to the front here and see if we get paper again. We sure did. All right. Let's get ourselves hydrated with some yummy. All right, and up we go. Where's the bird? You don't go to a roof without it. Shush. Oh, great. And we got a storm coming. We are stuck in here now. We're stuck in here. I guess it was good timing. Otherwise we'd be stuck in the base with nothing to do. At least here we have friends to play with. Once we get inside and close the door. Stairs. Yummy water. Anything in the trash? Yeah, nothing worth playing with. Okay, that's locked, so this is the way we go. Let's see what we Hello? You know you're in there. Bubba, it's time for you to come out of the closet. Everybody knows about it. Everybody knows you're not fooling anybody. Everybody knows you love kissing cow. Alright, there we go. Bubba was raised going out at night, cow tipping. Problem is, he decided to start kissing them and telling them he was sorry. There we go. Alright. And now we're hungry again because for some reason, we just can't behave ourselves. We gotta clear the entire area. I know I'm safe from the storm. Down we go. Who's down here to play with? Now, you know you're hiding behind the couch. Wow. Okay. What do we got here? Well, we got a... I'm not opening that lock. That instantly makes us susceptible to the storm. So let's go in here to the kitchen and see who's going to play with us then. There you are. Oh, wow. There we go. Alright, come on. Have the twins come over here. Oh, yeah. There it is. Play nice. Pick up the chair. Nothing Figures. With the old charred meat. Okay. Go ahead and eat that. Take that. Alright. Yeah. Where are you coming from? I hear you. You were hiding. That just wasn't nice at all. Alright, see? Storms a brewing, and we're about to go down into the cellar and fight what's left. What do we got? I don't see anybody sitting around. Bet you that means they're coming out of the ceiling. Oh no, they're down below us. Okay. Must be where that traptor is. Sand. We'll have more than enough of it by the time we get to the place we want to build our permanent. Let's just take a look at the trap. Oh, there we go. Gotta love finding them books. Rifle parts too. We need those. We will be having ourselves a sniper rifle. One of these days. Dirty water. There we go. And of course, I did not bring the wrench. Said I wouldn't need it. Let's go ahead and get rid of that chair. Get steel from those. Workout gear will get you steel. Trash pile up there. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Trash. Alright. So technically I should... Yeah. Okay. I shouldn't have anything to go downstairs. Not opening up that either. Not yet. Okay, fellas. Got some sticks that you can stand on. What are the chances this is gonna work? Wow, woke them up anyway. At least 4, but if we keep them separated, get a couple of good hits on them. There we go. 3. Come on. Alright, I get 2. Anybody coming in, or are you waiting for me to... You're waiting for me to drop. Alright, here, drop. Oh, she's over there laying down by the... Well, we'll take them nice and easy. Alright, honey, time to wake up. Go back. Alright, we're clear, so now we gotta just ride the storm out. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's a book. We're gonna do stun repulsor. Which is... And, I don't pipe baton, but we don't need it, but we can sell it. Buckshot, don't need it. So scrap it. Gunpowder, good. Medical supplies, what do we get? Paper that we don't need. Oh, we can make our fort bites. Sell that blood. So it's in the cooler. Okay. Let's go ahead. Back up our boxes. Alrighty, let's see here. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Alright, so well, I guess we're going to sit here and ride the storm out. It's Not a dadgum thing we can do. Okay, and we still got our stuff. There we go. Okay, let's see here. I guess I'm gonna have to just wait a little bit. Just gonna have to wait. There we go. Oh, got lucky. Didn't last too long. All right, let's get the heck on out of here. Somebody doesn't sound happy, and I don't know how they got in. Who? Oh, I did it to myself. Yeah. Ah. Came in to get out of the storm, huh? Causing a ruckus. Maybe you ought to just sit down. Think about what you've done. Okay. Who now? Where did you all come from? All right. And we have one more spot to unlock. There, oh, well, they beat the door down. We don't even have to worry about it now. All right. Let's get on out of here then. Okay. All right. And then we'll get ourselves fueled back up. Well, let's go ahead and get on out of here. See if we can squeeze through here. There we go. All right. Ouch. Gotta watch out for them trees. They get right out there in the way. That sucker jumped right out in front of me. Did you see it? There we go. There we go, 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 go. Let's see here. Back up here. Come on. There we go. For some reason, I have forgot how to drive. All right. Go in here. Or not doing very good here. Let's see here.
Good afternoon. Well, that didn't take long. Nice work.
What do we want? Jar of honey, herbal biotic. Well, the herbals do us better. I think we're okay with food, so let's just go ahead and get the antibiotic. I see here's somebody out there stomping around.
Do you need some work?
Fetch at the animal shelter.
Oh, I would kiss you, but, you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
Yeah. We know, Jen. We know. We know. Out we go, out we go, out we go, 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 go. All right, there we go. Sorry, I had a little family thing there I needed to take care of. There we go. Alright. We'll get ourselves some food and water here in just a second. Actually, let's go ahead. Let's do it now since we're home and we can get rid of all of this stuff. Alright. 1 box done. 2 box done. Alright, what else? Well, throw away the paper. We don't need it. Canned food we're okay on. Sell that. Go ahead and eat that and make us thirsty. Alright, I think we're okay there. No water. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make some more. You probably got one sitting in there, don't you? Yep, that's all right. All right, here we go. I still forgot to eat and drink, didn't I? All right, we'll get over there and get something to eat and drink when we get there. We'll get something to eat and drink when we get over there. There we go. They're stomping around out there. Hell. Looks almost like where we just at. Can't pass up the mailbox though. Hey, look at that. Deer hunter. We'll take it. Let's hop on the other side over here. Well, looky. What do we got? First things first, let's get something to eat. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get something to drink with the smoothie. Or not smoothie, but the goldenrod. Alright, let's take a look. What do we got? Tactical warfare. That'll get us a little closer to a machine gun. What do we got here? Duct tape. Always take the duct tape. Alright. So it looks like... we're going to go in through the hole in the ground. Okay. Got it now. Dog, snake, pig. Can you guess what's inside? Let's run around the other side there. Go ahead and double tap the mailbox and maybe the truck if it'll let us. Ooh, what do we got here? 10% more damage when using a scope. Thank you. Well, the truck looks like it's in good shape. And we don't really need a level 3 shovel because we got a level 4. So. I didn't even check to see if we had any skill points. Oh, we got 1 skill point. Okay. Well, where do we want to put it? I guess... Let's see what we can do here. It needs to be level 5 perception. I guess that tells us what we're putting our next point into. There we go. Alright, folks. Alright. Hello? Hello? Dog crate. I know what that means. We're just going to go ahead and get the pistol ready. We're out of rounds, though. We're supposed to be finding them, not using them. There you are. You know what? Here, let's do one quick pot shot. Alright, that could have been worse. I think there's only one dog we have to deal with, so. uneventful. Let's see what we got up here. Peek her head up and above the. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up because I know who's coming to play. Right around the corner, right? Alright, you around here? I think we have a zombie in the closet and a... Could have swore there was a pig here. See? Look, there's a dang pig. Showed up out of nowhere. That's alright. Bacon for dinner. Bacon for dinner. Right, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Wow. Really? Thank you so much for that. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it. Are you beaten down? Come on. There. Are you done now? Jeez. Never mind. Let's see here. Okay. Anybody in here? Anybody? Ah, got one we already have. Dadgummit. Already have it. Already have it. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let's see here. I think we have a snake somewhere. Which room is it in? Oh. Hey, piggy! Oh, jeez, there's two of them in there. And they will bust through that door pretty quick. I don't even know how that one's sleeping. I don't care. We'll just go ahead and take it out the way it is. Anybody in the closet? No, backpack. Don't need a club. Probably don't need that potato either, but we can go ahead and eat it. Oh, I'm thirsty again. I swear, spend all my time hungry and thirsty. All right. Sorry about that. Got a little distracted. It happens. Still trying to get things set up. All right. So we got ourselves another poopy dog out here. So we're going to try this again. If we can't. Pop the weasel. Oh, he had a friend. Oh. Okay. I don't. Oh, you had another one. Hey, got me. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Alright. Heal up with that. Heal up with that. Get rid of that. Eat that. Alright. That should take care of it. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Was banning a spammer. Well, I guess we could have some chicken. There we go. All right. Let's see here. I guess, but this is the same way that they went. So, okay. I thought it was somewhere we'd already been, but I guess not. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see here. Ready? Hey, look at you, Bubba. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. And a cooking pot. Now that we don't really need it. Oh, come on with the sneak attacks. Of course. Of course. Alright. Are you done now? Alright. We're still trying to find the loot. What do we got up here? Craft robotic. Okay, I've got a mod there, and enforcer outfit. Okay. Let's go here. We got here, that. Alright, we're good there. Okay. And let's see here. Up above us. Ah, okay. Alright, there we go. How in the world are we hungry again? Alright. eat another one. And while we're at it, let's eat the cat food. Alright, you got a 21 for food now, so. Where's the bird? We know there's a bird. Always. Chair up on top of a roof. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna run to the cave. Here we go. Bloop. Let's boogie. Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Okay. Our big old ugly base. It'll be okay. Ooh, we don't want to go in there. Actually, let's just go ahead and stop real quick before we proceed. That water. That. That. Alright, let's see now. That we're going to use. That we'll use. We're not going to use the enforcer, so we'll put it down there. We could that. We're not going to eat that. What are we currently doing? We're doing nothing. So, I guess we should just go ahead. Grill up some more meat. Oh, that's a welcome thing. Right, we'll just run on over here to Jen. See what she's got going on. Oh, Jennifer. Jennifer, I've completed
It's a wonderful
my mission.
evening to sell medical supplies. Here's your pay for a job well done.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
heard that guy.
I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Alright. I thought he was coming in behind me. Let's see what else we got for jobs. Okay, we've got a clear that's 470. Clear that's 90.
You know.
Or 394.
Okay, be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Hey there, Grace. Doing good. Thanks for hopping in. Let's see what we got here. And just killing us some zombies. Might be easier if we used our bicycle, though. There we go. Alright, round and round and round we go. We're at 1930. I don't think we're going to be able to get another job. That's alright, we'll come over here and knock this thing out. Absolutely not a problem. We'll knock this thing out. We can keep ourselves busy at night. Oops, watch out here. Woo! Here we go, here we go, here we go, go, go. Wish we had our filter mod on our helmet there. We could just drink all the water we wanted. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if we want to go running down in there right now or not. Yeah, poke our head in there real quick before we start it up. Yeah. Had a funny feeling. But at least we didn't start the mission yet, so. Come on, boy. Yep. Blech. Blech. Get down. Stay down. You too. Into the crew. That'll work. That'll work. What do we got in here? Anything good? Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, let's see here. Keep it. Why not? Anything up? Nope. Anything in? Nope. Check the bag and then we'll go back up and start it. Oh boy, a bone. A bone. Alright. Let's go wake them up again. Oh boy. Girls too this time. Alright. Come on up. Come on up. Is it just one of you? See if we can get as many of you done as possible before it's getting dark and you guys start running and getting ugly. I mean, you already ugly. Kind of hard to be pretty like that. Hey. Say no to crack, dude. Jeez. Alright. Anything better this time? Trash, trash, and more trash. Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah. Alright, we'll check on this side. Still not getting anything great. But let's see here. And this is just a clear, so not like we got to do a whole lot in here. Just clear it out. Walk around, make them angry, and take care of them. Ooh, pretty lights. Look at you hiding behind the couch. Yup. You didn't tell me your buddy was in there. That's alright. Hey, buddy. That suit's seen some better days. There we go. Alright. That figures the cooler's empty. Greedy bastards. Alright, let's see. Anything. Ooh! Always look under the stairs. Always look under the stairs. Eh. Not real turned on about the corn, but we can get rid of it. We'll eat it real quick. Alright. I think if I have read the room right. Well, I got one that's locked. Probably open it anyway. Oh, well. It's going to be like that. Okay, we do have stones. So let me go ahead and heal that up. Heal it, repair it, whatever you want to call it. Okay, sneaky, sneaky. Still got a little bit of time before. Alright. Hey, Bubba. Bubba, wake up. Go back to sleep. Wake up again. Oh, okay, you brought your wife. Thought it was just us that was going to talk. There we go. See? Brought her in. Who's doing it? Outsider. Outsider infiltrator. All right. Oh. Bubba. He had a twin. Let's go. All right. What do we got here? Paper, paper, and more paper. Alright, so that's to go upstairs. We're gonna check downstairs first here. Let's go. Always check the turlet. Sandwich in the trash can. I don't know if I would really want to touch it. Seems a little questionable to me. Not a germaphobe, but it looks a little iffy. All right, there we go. Sell that pistol. Yes. Hello. Okay. Well, we got twins all around. Bubba had a twin, and so did his wife. They've been keeping it in the family. What do we got here? Just bones, bones, and more bones. Alright. Here we go. Always work. I hear you. Let's do this so you don't come up in the back. Otherwise, hit me in the back. Now, let's see here. Stuck up for you, little boy. Pardon me, little boy. Blueberry pie. Now that is an old boy. Instantly got thirsty as soon as I ate that pie. Or not that pie, but that charred meat, I mean. Had pie on the brain. Ooh, got coffee. Still gotta go upstairs and clear the area. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that corn. We don't need it. Anybody else we can get rid of? Oh, we still gotta open up those books. Take those and scrap them. Let's see. Get rid of the bandage too. Well, somebody from the outside always seems to be coming in. I've always got somebody beating on the door. Yeah. We're gonna let them keep beating. We're gonna go upstairs. Or are we already upstairs? Oh, there we go. Didn't remember going upstairs, but then again, getting kind of old, I don't remember everything. So, you know, sometimes the hardest part of remembering is trying to remember if you remember. All right. Yep, where are you coming? There's 1, 2. Yep, another one. All right. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Oh, wow. You little. Tell your sister to stay out of it. All right, enough's enough. Enough is enough. Luckily, the boys went down pretty quick. Let's see, do we have any steroids? Wow, we do not. Normally, I've got some on me. Well, it's going to be a long, slow one then. There we go, there's some books. Not necessarily the ones I want, but they are nonetheless books. There's one. We want that rifle book. Only at 7 for the rifles. That's not good. We need more. Got to get our Deadeye up. Probably Deadeye and what is it? Lucky Looter? I think Lucky Looters in general. Paper, anything good? Always. We still have not quit. Armor. Got all the good stuff that. Life Rifle 5, we're almost to a hunting rifle now. Almost to a hunting rifle. That super sexy. You guys had to make noise. Ruined the element of surprise. Loot bag, always welcome. Thank you for your contribution to the cause. And it's the B cause. Oh, we're all cleaned up. Cleaned up, cleaned out. Alright. Now let's see what we get here. Another damn baton that we don't need. I'm going to scrap it. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do about the poles. We can go ahead and scrap them. Take the rest of that. Let us see what we got in here. And some cement. That will come in handy at some point. But what to get rid of? Well, here. Let's tempt fate and have ourselves a sandwich. See if we get a case of swamp ass. Alright. Well, we avoided that. Let's see. We don't want to drink the coffee. The coffee, we need to keep that for when we start mining. It will become very, very handy. What is this one worth? That's worth 100, so we want to keep it. I don't know. Wait a minute. Did I have? No, I thought I had a splint and a. I did. Okay, we'll get rid of the splint. Got a cast, so we don't need a splint. Alright, what do we got here? Book we can't use. Helmet we're not going to use. Crap. Let's see here. We get rid of that. I get rid of that pumpkin seed. Sham chowder and a blueberry pie. Let's see here. Okay. So let's take the cement out. We'll take the shovel mod, do that, and then modify and put. Okay. We'll do it like that. I think I can put sharpness on here. Yeah, we'll do that. Why does that sound like a screamer? Alright. We got everything. Nope, we didn't. We almost passed up some ammo. That would have been a sad thing. Okay, the bookshelves are empty. Everything else is taken care of. Sound like a welcoming committee downstairs. Let's see here. Yeah, we almost missed the toilet. We'd have missed out on that paper for sure. And them rocks. Somebody throwing rocks in the trash. Alright, let's get on out of here. I'm trying to figure out how to get ourselves downstairs again. Oops. Ooh, almost missed medical supply. There we go. Made all that noise. Made all that noise for nothing. All that racket. Alright, our bike is over here. Shush, you're gonna wake everybody up. Everybody will want to play. Well, see? There we go. Everybody's already starting to come and play. I'm just trying to check the mail before we got done. There we go. done. Wow. Well, we got very popular around here. See if we can sneak by Bubba. Okay. We didn't even check the garage, but at this point I'm not going to. I hear you. We're going this way. We're not going to mess with the cop car or anything. Way too popular. Way, way too popular. There we go. Wow, I hear a coyote. All the creepies come out to play at night. And that bird is going to come right at me. So let's do that. Little painkiller action. That'll put us right over the edge. That should be enough to get the bird to leave us alone. We're only down, what, 8 points? Depends. Sometimes you can get away with 5 points. Sometimes you can get away with 10. I guess it all just depends on the bird. Home. Do an unload. Alright, just because of the bird, I'm going to slide in here. Close the door. I'm going to organize here for just a second. Let's see here. Let's find out what is in this. Good. Stone Spear 5. We're almost into iron. Pipe baton 5 we don't care about. Oh man. Did we get it? Did we get it? Come on. Ah, we need one more rifle book. One more rifle book and that'll put us into the hunting rifle. It's only a single shot, but it's a single shot that isn't a pipe rifle. So, we definitely want that. Okay, let's see here now. We're gonna sell a bunch of this stuff. So. Let's see here. Get rid of you. Don't need you. Sounds like a Beatles song. I don't need you. Again, that's why I was in the Navy, because I'm not a singer. Alright, let's see here. Yucca juice and a smoothie. I'm going to need all the drinks. Let's take... Actually, no, let's keep the cans, because those we use for recipes later on. So let's do that. Keep that food, keep that. Put that away, get rid of the coffee. We're not going to mess with it. Alright, I think we're pretty set. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we got plenty of meat. So let's take the good food, put it into storage. Okay. I have another cooking pot. So if we need another fire, we can make it. Oh, look, we're dehydrated again. What do we got in here? Oh, we got 3 this time. We're starting to make a little bit of headway in the water department. We got 7 there. Okay. Hop on the bike. You got a minute and a half. I'm drinking now. Don't tell me I'm thirsty when I'm in the process of drinking. It's ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, it says I'm still thirsty. Fine. I'll drink the yucca juice. Let's see what we got here. Wiring. And I know there's birds on this one. I have played over here a few times. There's usually one sitting up in here, I think. I'm going to try to snipe him. Yep. See? Told you. What, sucker. Yep, he infected me. Kept at me till he infected me. And now look. They all smelled. Are you kidding me? Damn. Horse chickens. Come on, just die. Now, stay down there. Alright, we're infected again. I knew it. That's alright. Killed us a couple of birds. Yeah. We'll heal ourselves up when we get the chance. Why does it look like there's somebody right there? Well, there was somebody right there. I finally got a one-shotter. Alright. Oh, hell. It looks like everybody found it. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and hop on up here. There's a fat bubba coming. You don't know how to get up to that. Let's just do it this way then. That's why I did not cure my infection. There's no point in it. You know you're safe. Not a single loot bag out of that either. Alright, now if you guys are completely and totally finally done with me, don't you even think about it, you wench. Or your sister. She did not get that call off. She did not scream. All right. Time to go test the base out. If I can survive long enough to make it to the ladders. Didn't get a chance to reinforce everything, but maybe we'll get a little bit of luck here. maybe they're going to leave us alone. Looks like they're going to leave us alone. But I don't like you down there. Did I really get that good of a shot on her, huh? Okay. We're going to take that shot and be happy with it. All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's try this again. Now that we're hopefully done being so rudely interrupted. That was not supposed to turn into the event that it was. So, let's see here. See if we can make it in here real quick. It looks like they all just went ahead and went on home when they couldn't find me. Alright, well, that works for me. We'll go back to trying to loot this thing. Junk and more junk. Come on. We know your insides are here. Come on. Did you already come out? No. You're down there. Oh, let's get rid of that. Go ahead and take that cooking pot. All right. Where's the bird? We know there's a bird. I don't think I can make it down here. Ah, there we go, finally. Flaming mon. Oh, stupid ass bird. Fly through the wall, die through the wall. That's all I got to say. A little bit of poetic justice there. An infection, I give you an injection. Alright. Search the trash. Wow. Actually, this is not half bad. Not half bad. Alright, what do we got? Goldenrod and chrysanthemum seeds now. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the wood while we're here. Okay. Oh, see, look at that. Had a cabinet I forgot about. It sounds like the world is starting to wake up outside of my house. One of the most beautiful countries to be in. One of the countries with the friendliest people you've ever seen. But I'm telling you right now, it's also one of the loudest countries I've ever been in. It's a competition around here to see who can have the noisiest motorcycle. That's what the kids do now. They all get their noisy motorcycles. And about 6 o'clock in the morning or so, everybody starts getting up, and it just gets noisy. I think we're pretty shielded in here. I doubt you guys will hear anything. All right. Let us go back to our storage unit. Fill it up. I'm happy about that flamer mod. I don't know if I got room or not. I do. Fantastic. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at our gear. We have primitive shoes on, so scavenger boots will work. Oh, I did not realize I only had the primitive outfit on when I sold that armor. That was kind of stupid of me. But got some commando gloves. 2 sets of armor and I sold it. That's alright. We'll get more. Oh, I have the enforcer. Enforcer works. Now, let's see what we look like now. We look like a hot mess. But you know what? We can fix that. We can put our cosmetics on. Looky there. That's actually not half bad. Let's see, glove-wise, I like those better. And our boots. Yeah, we'll do that too. We'll throw a little some cosmetics. We'll let her have the enforcer suit on there though. Alright, we're at 3.2 for that, so we'll go ahead for our inspection, take care of that. We are hungry, so let's take care of that. Alright, are we filling up? No, okay. Alright, so we got more cans to get rid of. Alright, let's see here. There we go, put that in. And do this. Okay, so we got 1 water. We had some books, didn't we? No. Oh, well, how about we give it some wood and let it go. Okay. How about that? All right. Let's see. Full of water again? Nope, we're empty. All right. Gin is open. We got 2,600. Let's see here. No, she's not open yet. All right. Okay. We really need that tarp. And we need a rifle book. So we'll do our turn in here in just a couple of minutes. Go ahead and get another new job. It's day 6. So we can probably go do a job or 2. And then start reinforcing our compound and rebuild. I probably will do that offline, do this extra part. Get the base finished up, get it filled out, and we'll take a quick tour on our horde day and then see if we can get a hold of some more ammo. 7.62 is alright, but that 9mm is killing us, and that's our best weapon. We have nothing there. We have nothing there. We got some bullets. maybe we should see about another forge. We could pop out the back of the base here, expand the wall, put another forge in there, and have it for the lead and 455 lead. We got plenty of brass, and we've got plenty of clay, so we've got everything we need there. And then we have coal and nitrate. All right, we're just gonna do that right now. We're gonna take that coal and that nitrate, and I'm gonna put it in the workbench to do it. It's the same cost, but coal and nitrate, I should be able to make gunpowder. Yeah, it's the same as if I do it myself, but this way I'm free to scrap and do whatever else I might need to do. Come on in, come on in. Let's go see Miss Jane.
Good morning to my favorite. Well, that didn't take long.
Good morning
Nice
to you
work.
What do we want? Knife guy. Oh, let's take the 9mm. Thank you. Okay. Real quick, let's take a look at challenges. Reason being, one, it could give us another level. Two, we might have something that she'll give us a reward for. Alright, 3 skill points, that's what we want to see. And then, job-wise, what do you got? Budget borrows. Alright, well.
I need someone who's willing to get their hand. Hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice reward for you.
Yes, hurry back soon. She'll have a nice reward for us. Try not to die. We'll see you later. Alright. Had enough of the weekend at Bernie's. Get out of my house. More food. There. You can make water. Cook it. Alright. Let's see, what else were we doing? We did. Alright. Really? Alright, here we go. Which helps if we go the right direction. Come on. There we go. Well, this was on the other side of town. We'll be out there a little bit. Alright. Bubba looked like he had a hard night at the bowling alley, the way he's walking. Come on. There we go. Be nice to get that mini bike. It would be nice. Get around a little bit better. Definitely want the mini bike before we go over to the desert, that's for sure. So, oh my goodness. Got to be able to outrun them birds. Are we doing the trailer park? We're not doing the school. Nope. Doing the apartment complex. Okay. Circle around. Circle. No! I'm doing this one. This one's fun because you get the double loot. I'll take them out of here. Yeah, get the double loot this one. It's super, super easy to get the treasure. Grab your loot. It's easy. Alright, let's wake up the neighbor. Yeah, I knew you were going to show up. Haha! Not this time, jackass. Got him. Not getting me today. Sit down, Betty. You too, Bob. Ah, set your ass on fire. You are so noisy. You need to shut it. Had enough. Keep it down. And now we have loot. Let's see what we got. There's my steroids. See what's inside of the shotgun. Shotgun, Missera. Alright. What do we got here? Find more brass inlets. Okay. Double barrel shotgun. Oh. Alright, well, we may have to hold on to that for Horde Night then. Let's see here. Iron arrows. Come on. Let's open you up. See what we got. There we go. Spear hunter. Ooh. Good. More damage from power attacks. Never, ever be mad about that. Alright, well, it doesn't look like we have any books to be reading on. That must have been the junk drawer because it had a schematic. Old sandwich. Cornmeal. Looking great. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to go back out and do it again. Let's see. Bike has nothing in it. That's good. So you can go in. You can go in. Nice to have some HP type ammo. Advanced armor plating mod. I don't know if that'll go on anything. We'll have to look. Alright, let's see here. No, can't put anything. You know what? I want to pull that back out. Let's see here. Let's go. Take a look at the chest. Look at that, standing there in my underwear. It will let me do it. Okay. Armor rating +2. Okay. Improve your armor rating if it cannot be installed into heavy armor. Well, Not heavy armor now, is it? Alright. There we go. Let's go back up and... Whoops. Guess we need to activate it first. And it's up. I'm hoping it's up near the same room. That would be super, super nice. Alright, good. Repair kit. Always happy. See one of those? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Knock, knock. Thank you. Come on down, guys. Okay. Got one down. Alright, she's had it. I think you two have it also. Now. Haha, look at that. Same room. Quest is over that quick. Love it when the quest item is in the same room as the loot. Blueberries. I don't see any reason for it. Then again, I don't see any reason for the... I do for the... Definitely not the cornmeal. One of the guys I like to follow, Glock 9. I love how he just gets so annoyed by the cornmeal. Every time he sees it, he starts cussing. I have absolutely no problem about telling people of other streamers, especially some of these guys that I follow, because there's our water purifier. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. A million yeses, thank you. Finally. Yeah, these guys that follow, they all got huge amounts of followers. So, you know, chances are everybody knows who they are already anyway. But the reason they have those kind of followers is because they put out some really good content. Glock 9 is from New Jersey, and he is just absolutely hilarious. He's absolutely hilarious with some of the stuff that he comes up with. All right, let's see here now. Let us go up to the top. All right, we can modify it without even taking it off now. That's different. That probably has happened before. I just didn't know it. Can we repair it without taking it? Oh, now we can repair it without taking it. It used to be you had to take it off to repair it. Ah, that's awesome. All right, well, let's go ahead and repair that too then. Hey, look, we're hungry again. Imagine that. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We don't need to do the rest of this. We got the important parts. Yeah. Go ahead and turn it in. Make Jen happy. Make us happy. A little bit of a ride back. Wave to Bubba. Fat man. Can't call him Bubba. We already have Bubba. He looks like more like a Winston. Yeah, a Winston Churchill. I think that's what we'll just call him. Let's see here. Got Bernie's right there. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why do I have Queen running through my head now singing bicycle, bicycle? I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Again. So I was in the military. I'm not a singer. Feel free to mute me at any time. All right, let's go. Yeah, you made me water. Oh, you gave me food, you made me water. Thank you. I won't return you off for a couple of minutes. Now we can go ahead and put some goodies away. All right, let's see. Let's sell that and put that away. Put that away. Put that away. All right, we will sell that rifle because, well, we don't need it. Put that up. Keep the steroids just in case. Don't really need this nasty sandwich. Hey, always when I'm trying to look in the box. You guys are just rude. That. What do we got here? Steel tool. Everything else I think in here is a keeper. Really? You know what I mean? Every time I try to look in a box. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Pipe baton can go bye-bye. Might as well get rid of the cash while it's sitting here. Well, now I can't get rid of the shotgun shells. I got a double-barrel shotgun, so it'll give me 2 shots in an emergency. Oh, let's see here. We can get rid of the pistol. See, we've got 88 rounds in it. So what happens if we hit modify? Yeah, it still had 88 rounds. Okay. All right, let's turn it in and sell some stuff. See what kind of trouble we can get into. What, 8 o'clock in the morning on day 6? Yeah, we're doing all right. We are doing all right. Keeping busy.
Well, that was fast. Nice job.
Let's see. Weapon, flashlights. I don't need sledge. Well, let's do the cooking book. Why not?
Looking to patch up those wounds?
Well, looking to sell some stuff. And honestly, I'm going to look and see if you have a rifle magazine. Because if you have a rifle magazine, you'll make my day. Of course you do not. Yeah, forged ahead, but I don't know if we really want that. Let's see here. We'll buy it. And let's see here. Robotics, vehicle plow schematic. That's nice, but it's a little too early to be doing something like that. So. Okay.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And be sure to tell your friends.
All right, we're going to read the forged ahead. The cooking. There's pumpkin. There's our blueberry pie. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and eat that. Now, I want to check something here. So we got a ret at 2.2. I really would like to have that rifle for the horde. I think we're going to go ahead and make a trip here real quick before it gets too late in the day. I think we're going to go see Mr. Rhett. See if maybe he's got himself a book I can get a hold of. See what we can find. There you go. No, you stay away and leave me alone. I don't like you. Guy really burns my ass. Maybe save us the trip. Rifle book? Nope. You went ahead and found me anyway. Ha ha. Launched, dude. Launched. Maybe you ought to think about what you did. Alright, back on track. Sorry about that. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. We got about 30 more minutes here. Before we gotta hop off of here, but that's enough time to get us ready for the old horde. So, what I will do after all of this is I'll hop on and get the base set up, get it finished up, and we'll be ready for day 7. But first, we're gonna go see Mr. Red. See if we can't get ourselves a rifle book. That would give us a solid rifle, a solid pistol. Let's see here. What? Well, we have 3 points to spend. All right. Well, let's put Deadeye. So we can do our Spearmaster. I know I'm rolling backwards, by the way. See, Penetrator, I don't think I can do. Has to be 6. And it's 2 points to get up to number 6. So I'll put that other point away in somewhere else. Let's take a general. That takes 2 points to get Lucky Looter going. Living off the land would be a good one, that's for sure. We can do Advanced Engineering or Daring Adventure. Better recall. Yeah. Daring Adventure, so that way we do our quests, we get better rewards. Get another point put into Perception, and then that'll let us start doing our Perception Mastery as well, which comes in very handy. Some of the new perks and skills they've got, I really enjoy some of them. It could be better. But all in all, not too bad. I'm pretty happy with it so far. A lot of times people will go on there, they do updates and they do major changes and it completely redoes the game. This one kept it pretty much the same. You just going into the biomes now, you got to do a little bit of due diligence and get yourself set up. Can't complain about that too much. I've seen some people that don't like the storms. They're like, oh, I'm shutting them storms off right in the middle of trying to do something. That's what the storms are designed for. They're supposed to be an inconvenience. If you're out here in the middle of a zombie apocalypse like this, you're going to have storms, and they don't care what you're doing. So, I think it just adds another element to the game to make you have to think and work around and helps your survivability. You're not going to be sitting outside working on everything from now on because the storm comes in, you're stuck. So, build yourself a base that has a roof on it. Get over yourself and be happy. All right, come on. We got a kilometer to go here. Oh, wow, I'm getting red on my water here. Let's see here. It's not that bad. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes. Okay. I almost forgot. Now, let's just get ourselves a little bit of water. We can just load ourselves up anytime we want now. There we go. Alright, water's taken care of. Now we just got to work on that food thing. There we go. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. Well, we're under 1K now. Alright, let's see here. Well, slide in on that side. Come on, we can do this. There's some shale. Let's see. Doghouse usually means a dog. Well, didn't wake him up anyway, so that's good. Alright, come on. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, we can do this. It's really going to suck if we ride all the way out here and then come find out that he doesn't have a damn rifle book. It's like, come on. I've had it before where I've had 5 different traders trying to find an item. Go through all 5, nothing. Especially like for a crucible. Oh my goodness. Trying to get a crucible sometimes can be ridiculous. If you don't have the money made up for it already, then it really becomes ridiculous. That's why I like that perception mastery. You get it at level 2. You can break down cars and get steel ingots out of it. So, not to mention all the other stuff that you need from cars. So you just go take a day, go tear up cars. Get just about everything you need. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can get some honey. If honey over there will leave me alone. Let's see here. She's going to come at me here in just a second. Nothing. Yeah, I guess she can't hear me. Or she just... there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, come on. Get back out here on this road. I still have 16 water. I wish they had some sort of a mod you could, you could have for food like that too. About the best thing I've found is the Nomad hood, I think. That's the one that gives you, if you get that at level 6, it gives you 60% off of your food and water consumption. So, it's pretty good. Get that, and then Preacher Gloves at level 6, that's 60% off of Undead, which is everything. And Tweaky Pete chasing after me. Come on. Let's go talk to my old pal Rhett. See what the heck he's up to. Go in and see what you're up to, from one grumpy old bastard to another.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something. And
I
get
might
the
buy
fuck
something.
out of here. Buy or buy.
Do you have what I want to buy? You do. For once in your damn life, you actually have what I want.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even
Yeah,
fucking tip me.
hunting rifle, hunting rifle. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look at your...
Fine. Take a fucking look.
Boy, you just cranky old fart today. Okay, any other... Strapping tech, home cooking weekly. I'm not worried about. Actually, kind of am. I want to be able to make stew. I'll just get them now. Alright, let's see. Handguns, automatic weapons, book 4. Drum magazines. You can craft drum magazines. Mods for automatic weapons and turrets. Yeah, not worth it. Alright, tools. Aha, we have a tarp. I knew you were good for something there, Rhett. Jar of honey. Look at that. Yeah, I gave you all my money, so now shut up.
You want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you
There
should
you go.
try Shamway.
Maybe you should try personality lessons. Alright. Let's see here. What do we get? Pumpkin pie. Well, we're getting there. Hi. Alright. We're going to go back to Jen. And of course, I'm hungry again. Yeah, Jen, there's out there. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see here what we can do here in the next few minutes. Boo-da-boo-da-boo, do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. So, I'll get back and I'm going to craft a rifle. Get that going. I don't think that one requires any steel. Alright, here we're going to get off and we're going to get some food because you're getting all red and butt hurt. We're going to eat 2 of them because you're all red and butt hurt. At least we have enough food for the horde. So. Alright, here we go. Let's head on back. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Trip would be a lot quicker if we could get our motorcycle going. But unfortunately, we're not in control of how often we get the books. Hopefully the horde will be kind to us, give us lots of loot in the form of books. Books and guns. Books and guns would be nice. Instead of Brooks and Dunn, we'll take books and guns. So, come on, 1.7, tra-la-la-la-la. I can make myself thirsty and hungry again really easily. Just start sprinting on the bicycle. Come on. You can do it. Hi, Bubba. I guess it's a good thing zombies don't ride bicycles. If they started doing that, we'd really be in trouble. Alright. I don't know, maybe sometime I should do a series or restricted to one city and you have to go in and you have to clear every single POI in the city before you can move on to another city. I have a sneaking suspicion that would take forever and a day, though. I would think it would get so boring from the lack of scenery. That's one of the things I love about this game is that you have the different biomes. You're not stuck in the same place every time. It's like, yep, I don't like this one. All right, I'm going to go somewhere else. What do we got here? Shotgun weekly. But yeah, it would allow you to, I don't know, get out. It'd be kind of neat if this game also would have like a random biome generator. You know how, more at night. You know how like Minecraft has different, come on there. It has different biomes. It'd be kind of neat to kind of have I don't know, a random biome generator or something, or add more biomes. Yeah. There's lots of diversity in this game already as far as the biomes are concerned, but, you know, you could do some more. I mean, you could do like a jungle. You have a pine forest. So you could do a jungle or, you know, oh wow. do, say, like a tundra type of area, or, I mean, you have a snow biome, but you could do some different things with that. No, we don't need that. You could do like a jungle, like I said, do a jungle. You could do a rainforest. You have a desert here, but you could do like a full-on desert with sand dunes and stuff. Introduce the dune buggy to get around, and you go into oasis to oasis. Instead of having cities, you'd have oasis and oases. You know, so you go from one to the other, and just cool stuff like that. I think would be kind of neat. You know, or do a, I don't know, you do like a high desert, which is a desert, but it's in cold temperatures. You know, so instead of having dust storms, you have snowstorms, and just basically get whooped up on by brutal ice cold winds. And there's our snow biome right over there. I'm afraid of how far away the desert's going to be. I think it's pretty close though. So once we get to the desert, we might be able to build like right on the edge of the desert and the snow biome, so that we have access to both places. Run, chicken, run! If I catch you, I'm gonna eat you. Chicken's gonna outrun me. Come on, you sucker, keep going. All right, looks like you're gonna get to live. We got 600 more meters to go. Come on, you can do it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, keep going. Just keep pedaling. Just keep pedaling. Just keep pedaling. You can do it. Alright, come on. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Okay. Yep. That's what I need. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yep. Almost back. Almost back. See what we got to do to get that old hunting rifle fired up. Usually I like to wait till level 2, but there's no way we're going to get it in any books right now to get it up and running for the horde. So we'll just go ahead and do it level 1. We'll use that one, and hopefully we can get ourselves into a lever action here without too much trouble. But it will be all right for horde night, just for those oh my goodness long shots or needing to take a headshot on something. Depending on what shows up, like I said, we could have dire wolves show up on day 1, on our very first horde, and if you're just carrying around stone tools, you are not ready for it. All right, let's see here. What all we got? Okay, we're going to now double our water output. We're going to be very happy about that. Okay, have a courser magazine that needs to be sold. That can be sold. Okay, let's find out how bad it's gonna hurt for our. Oh, that's that's right. We got gunpowder there. Weapons and ammo. We want a hunting rifle. Let's track it. Okay. Alright, that's not... Alright, so we need spring. Got it. Duct tape. Got it. Alright, what else do we need? A rifle part. Hey, quit it. There we go. Got it. Alright. I don't think we have any forged iron in there. Nope. But while we're at it, we'll just put that in the furnace. Okay. Yeah. Any chance of getting 5? Well. Alright, well. Looks like we'll be having a riffle before long. Now, do I have any mods for it? I do not see any mods in this box. And I do not see any mods in this box. However, comma, I don't know that I can pull it off. But let's see here. Let's go into mod. And we can check. There's a scope ×2 mod. A scope lens is what we need. ×2. Make the scope lens. Look at that. There it is. Of course, now it wants sand. We do not have sand. We've been throwing away all of this sand. Now it has come to bite us in the buttocks. For there is no sand. We cannot sand the floor. Oh, we got 2 sand out of that. Well, guess what? You know what that means. Alright. How much sand did we need for these puppies? Oh, 62. So that means we need 124. Alright, we can now make a rifle. We're going to tell it to do so. And I'm going to get some more sand here real quick, since it's sitting here staring at me. Yep. Oh, look at that. There's a pipe underground. We can get some dirt and fill it back in. Okay, 30 times 4. Yeah, that should be enough. Here. Okay. I want to make 2 of those. That's enough to make 1. So, I guess each scope lens gives you your magnification. So you would need 8 of the scope lenses to make level 8. I'm guessing. So. Now, let's see here. Get the scope lens going here. I want to get this mod made up here real quick, and then that'll be a good stopping point. Have the rifle done. And then while I'm offline, I will take that base, finish that stairwell on it for the entrance, and I'll make sure to show everybody, give you a good tour, and then we'll go ahead and get some materials and start reinforcing it, and then hop on. We should be ready for day 7 to start, and we'll do our whole thing from there. All right, let's see. We'll do 2 of them now. Take a minute 19. Okay. Whoops. Take a minute 19. How long it take? Oh, we have already got ourselves a rifle. Look at that. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. You can go up here. All right. Go. 47 seconds, so we're going to run to Jen, just double check her again. Make sure that she does not have any mods or books for mods that we can use.
Sure is a wonderful afternoon. How can I help you today? Looking for some healing? Trader Jen's got you
Actually,
covered.
I was looking to see if you had any. There's a bipod mod. Okay. Oh, crap. See? Like I said,
If you
people are
find any
like,
extra
they hate it.
medicine out there, I'll buy it off of you for a discount.
They hate it. They don't want to deal with it. But I don't mind it because it's just an aspect of the game that just makes it something else you gotta deal with. So you can't complain about it. I think it's pretty smart, actually. Okay. Got them. Turn that off. What else do I need for that? Let's track 10 forged iron. I don't think we get 10. Oh, wow. Okay. Take the 10. All right. All right. Well, folks, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go ahead and get these 10 ingots up, and I've got everything already in the storage to take care of the scope. So we're going to put the scope on the rifle, and then we're going to start working on the base. And it is 1500 on day 6, so when I come back on, we should be sitting at the morning of day 7, and we will be rocking and rolling, getting ready for our first horde night. All right. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys for taking a look. If you have any suggestions, just drop them in the comments. You can also follow me live on Twitch, down in the description. It's there. So appreciate anything and everything that you guys do for me, and we'll see you on the next one. All right. Thank you.